first of all, I want to thank you guys for being here. We're all here. This is a very happy occasion to officially announce the extension of Jeff Simmons. There's a model for what you want, a player to be and what you want your organization to look like, and I think Jeff is one of those models, for us. So this was something that was a priority to get done. With that said, I want to thank Chad Brinker, assistant GM, and Ben Marino for all the work that they put in to making this happen, as well as Jeff's representative, Paul Darracell. It was never not a moment where we weren't talking. Our first initial meeting to get something started, to get the conversation started, came a little bit after the Senior Bowl, and from that moment we were diligently working to get this done, and it ultimately came to a conclusion last weekend sometime. So,
Jeff embodies everything that we want in a Titan. From the time that we drafted him, from the time that we went down and spent time with you at Mississippi State. You answered a lot of questions truthfully, honestly. You're a great example to our community. So thank you. You've earned this. We're going to continue to hold you to a high standard. That'll be the fun part, but certainly embody everything we believe in here as a team captain and leader in your performance, on the field. So obviously thanks to Ran, Chad, on behalf of our entire organization and Miss Amy and her family, congratulations, man. You earned this.
Y'all gave me a little tears, but man, first I want to say thanks to God. Without God, I wouldn't be in this situation. I wouldn't be in this place to stand before you guys. Have came and overcame a lot of adversity throughout this journey. Appreciate you, Ran. Appreciate the Titans organization, Miss Amy. From day one, I told Miss Amy that I would never let her down, and from this day forward, standing up here now, I texted Miss Amy after we came to the conclusion that, came to agreement, and I told her how much I appreciate her for trusting in me from day one, and when she sent back to me, she told me that, you promised me that you would never let me down, and you haven't, and that right there, it hit something inside because, to have a female owner, a lady owner in the NFL, to trusting you so much, from kind of the adversity that I went through throughout my journey to get here, it means so much to me. So, Ms. Amy, I appreciate you so much, to the Titans organization. We have a lot of work to do. We just getting started. To my family, who with me, no matter high, low, bad, the ugly, whatever, the good, they stick with me. I can have not such a good game, and they still say you play good. So just to have them by my side each and every week, each and every game. Like I said, I appreciate them so much, and sharing the bed with my brother. Man, we good. It's just not, my kids, this generational wealth, as we call it, like, it's why I do it for, man. Every day I wake up, just think about them hard times where I know my mom didn't feel like it. And for some time I could be like, I'm hurt. But I think about my mom having to raise 5 kids on her own. And for me to say, I don't want to do this, that's my motivation, my family. So, sorry about that, but man, this.
Or maybe the combination of both.
Nah, man, I know for a fact I have grown. I know, because you don't grow, especially as a player in this league, from year 1 to I'm going to year 5 now. I don't think I'd be sitting on a podium right now, So, I just commend the people who I have around me who push me so hard, especially when I'm in this building, Now, I think to have a coach and have a position coach like Coach T, Coach Vrabel and these guys like that, I think them type of guys who I appreciate and are the reason why you want to come to work. You know, each and every day I wake up, I be like, all right, another day, we have to get better. And I know, for one, I know Coach T, you know, he want the best out of me. So each and every day he pushing me. You know, we having them extra meetings, him telling me like, bro, you can be the best in this game. Like, so I think to hear things like that and to see it and watch film each and every year how I improve, I think that right there just shows that, like, you know, each and every year I have improved. And, you know, just a man, you know, I try to be better.
Going to be all in for you?
Well, I mean, I didn't really know at the beginning because, of course, we didn't have a GM in place. But when I first met Ran, you know, our first conversation, you know, was it. You know, when I sat down and talked to him, and some of the stuff he told me, it was like, you know, I would be here in Tennessee, and you know, I would say Ran kept his word, he man his word. He just joked with me about that. So, you know, I think that's the biggest thing for me, and just hearing it from our owner, Miss Amy. You know, I can't remember exactly what week it was, but of course it was after the fire. But you know, just to hear her say, you know, you okay? Like, we're gonna take care of you here. And I think that's what put me at ease. And from that day forward, like I said, I wasn't focused on, you know, just to cut this big contract. That's why I put a team in place for that. And you know, my thing was just been this offseason, just how can I get healthy and, you know, ready for this upcoming season. I saw a couple of guys this morning. You know, it just, to me, I think the main thing is, you know, just getting back around the guys, and I can't wait to get back around the guys. And you know, like I said, we're gonna have a complete new team. You know, a lot of these guys new to our team. I met Aziz, right? Yeah, I met Aziz this morning, and just I could tell already that, you know, he's gonna be good for us. Just the talk we had this morning, and